Is it true? Is it true? Is it true? Is it true that God created in the beginning? Is it true that God made two lights, great lights? Is it true that God created man in his own image? Is it true that God saw all that he had created? Is it true? Is it true that a mist used to rise from the earth? Is it true that God caused to grow every tree that is pleasing? Is it true that God commanded the man? Is it true? Is it true that God caused a deep sleep to fall? Is it true that the serpent was more crafty than any beast? Is it true that God called to the man? Is it true? Is it true that God said to the woman, "What is this?" Is it true? Is it true that God said to Adam, "Because you have listened"? Is it true? Is it true that God made garments of skins or garments of skin for Adam? Is it true that God said, "The man, behold the man"? Is it true? Look at Genesis 3:22 if you want to know. Is it true that the man had relations with his wife? Is it true that God said, "Why are you angry?" Is it true that God said, "What have you done?" Is it true that God said, "My spirit shall not strive with man"? Is it true? Look at Genesis chapter 6, verse 3, and you will see. Is it true that God was sorry that he had made man? Was it? Is it true that God walked with Noah? Is it true that God said, "Make for yourself an ark"? Is it true that God said, "I will establish my covenant"? Is it true? Is it true that God said, "Enter the ark"? Is it true that God caused a wind to pass over the earth? Is it true? Is it true that God said, "Go out of the ark"? Try Genesis 8, verse 16, and you'll find out. Did God say? God said a lot, didn't he? Is it true that God smelled the soothing aroma? Is it true? Is it true that God blessed Noah and his sons? Is it true? Is it true that God spoke to Noah and his sons? Is it true that God said, "I set my bow in the cloud. Is it true? Is it true? I am in my Father's house. I am a member of the UCA. Yep. There it is. Right there. I am Bob McGee. And you will see this video has been produced, and it will be on Facebook and also on YouTube. Yeah, Lord willing, that's where it will be.